Tenders function. The Tenders function in the menu zone allows you to access all your tenders, whatever their status: entered, deposited, withdrawn, retrieved, rejected, or returned. To find a tender, click Find. A search window opens where you can enter various search criteria. You can search current or closed tenders at Bsdq. Once the criteria are entered, click OK. A list of the tenders found will be displayed in the following order: TES tender/my reference, Bsdq project, description, closing at Bsdq, specialties and status. To view a tender, click on the number hyperlink. To modify the tender, click Modify. You can modify a tender if its status is entered or retrieved. Use Delete to delete a tender. You can delete a tender if its status is entered or retrieved. Use Deposit to submit a tender. You can submit a tender if its status is entered or retrieved. For more information on this action, please refer to the Prepare a Tender video. Use Retrieve to retrieve a deposited tender. This action is only possible before the Bsdq closing date and time. To do this, select Retrieve. A new window appears. Enter your password as your electronic signature and click Retrieve. A reminder window opens. Do you really want to retrieve this tender? Click OK. As soon as the tender is retrieved, the TES confirms it by issuing a receipt. The receipt can be printed using the Print button. It will also be emailed to the company's users based on their profile. Then the required changes can be made to the tender. Remember to redeposit the tender before the closing date and time. No additional deposit will be withdrawn from the unused deposits balance. The cost is 1 deposit per tender, no matter how many times it is retrieved and redeposited. Withdraw is used to withdraw a deposited tender. This action is only available after the Bsdq closing date and time and before the stipulated date and time limit for withdrawal. The recipient cannot be a project manager. There is a cost associated with this action. To learn all the rules concerning withdrawal, please refer to Chapter F of the Tendering Code. To withdraw a tender, select Withdraw. A form opens. You must enter the reason for the withdrawal in the appropriate field. Enter your password as your electronic signature and click Withdraw. A reminder window opens. Do you really want to withdraw this tender? Click OK. As soon as the tender is withdrawn, the TES automatically confirms it by issuing a receipt. The receipt can be printed using the Print button, and it is emailed to the company's users based on their profile. To return to the tender, click Return. This action cannot be reversed. Print is used to print the tender. Once the action is selected, a form appears. Several options are available. Select the desired options and click OK. A document opens that can be printed or saved. To return to the TES, close the document and click Cancel in the Print options. All actions shown here are also possible in list mode by checking the box next to the tender and selecting the desired action.